gentlemen, may I have your attention, please? The show starts in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go. Bass in your face.
What the hell is going on down there?
Bass in your face.
Alrighty, we are live today. Go. Again. Volume. Let's go figure. My mic's acting up again. Alright. Alright, Black Spirit Quest needs completed. Oh my god. Do 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 do. Resub. Da 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 da. The resub. Alright, let's see here. Got a Vela. Oh my goodness gracious. Let's see here. I can go to bounty board first. We'll do Path of Glory because I gotta get that done now. Be about right. Yeah, get by the puppy dog. Here you go. Get the kitty. Hands going numb. No, they weren't. I have no clue anymore. I really don't. I do know one thing though, my hand's numb. Damn, it hurts too. I definitely like dealing with that guy. Carefully. Good. All right, Whiskey. Fuck you, cat. We got the shaman next. Yeehaw! Oh, my thing. She's like a bouncy, bouncy, bounce. Yes, I can't really see your screen, dude. Oh, wow. So you're the killer in the or this round? Oh no. Ah.
It shouldn't want to kill her. So you can't like that's because okay, yeah, this thing that
Oh, big buggy dude. 4. Little helpers mess us up if we ain't careful. Ouch. What the hell? Something knocking on the door back there? Oh, damn, there's... Oh, that's why they go back to that door. Okay. And the elephant's out. Find a witness. Find a witness. Claim all those, claim that. Put that. Bump her? No, because then she thinks she can walk on my keyboard. Oh, do 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 do. Out of food. But I ran out of food. Like, how the hell did I run out of food? That's what I was trying to figure out. Like, I've never ran out of food for dispatch. And like, what the hell's going on? Ba, ba, da, ba, da, ba. Oh. Oh. Oh yeah. We have to. Yeah. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Oh my goodness gracious. Great, my hand going to sleep on me. Do 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 do. Let's go. W Antes from Hard Zone Guild. Oh, oh wow. Bum 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 ba da ba. One boss dead. Oh my goodness gracious. I don't know who that is. Alright, next boss. Oh my goodness gracious. Or 500 I think it was. Hey, give me 1 second, I'll check real quick. Yeah, 500 on each skills match. Oops, I forgot to complete that mission before I did that. Oh. course, they're gonna neg. So we ain't gonna worry about that. Alright, what skill? This is a left to max out. Oh, actually, shoot. I guess I still got the boss rush multiplier to buy. Oh. Branch, damn it. Ba, 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 ba. Huh. Oh, the 5,000 restos? Yeah. Got to be on side stream. Just in case anybody was chatting over on Facebook. Whoops. That'd probably be a good thing to do. Next bar. Oh, do. Alright, so this will be the last world boss, and then I gotta go do like another set of Elion bosses. Oh, my good gracious. I really need to keep up on these bosses. Keep letting them stack, and then I forget all about them. That really doesn't help for the knowledge grind on them. What? Oh, I know, right? I kind of wish they would just let him stack if he didn't get him done in that 1 week, you know. Yeah. The extra entry would just move in. Bad skill, remember? Yeah. Alright, now off to the final world boss. Beat up on Layton. Which is out in the desert. And speaking of which, I still gotta spend an hour out in the desert grinding. No, I haven't even done my temples yet. Like, really, I have no reason per se to go out into the desert. Yeah, silver-wise, that's about it. About the only thing I benefit from getting the trial ticket. I just don't like messing with them, though. Not really worth the hassle. Do 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 do. I'm surprised we haven't gotten the under the water ocean stuff yet. Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of things that we're not seeing that should be. That's the weird problem. Uh-huh. In fact, there's like out in the desert on PC and console, there's like little in-ground rift stands that you could go into the fight. Can't do that on here. Those don't exist. Yeah. Yeah, that's all I do. I just dispatch them. Oops, I opened up a freaking fish chest. God dang. I have no clue. I'm trying to figure that out myself. Oh. I don't know. Do what? Oh. Oh, yeah. And I didn't get a whole lot of Jack Squad out of that. Rifts. Or Path of Glory, I should say. The entries I got into the Dragon 30. Not a whole lot, really. Yeah. Oh, almost got 500 special bosses. Oh my gracious. Great, my hand stopped going numb. Only. Oh, I was hafted. Okay. How'd that work out? be great in my hand. Yeah. Oh, okay. He just one shot at me. Oh my goodness gracious, it's ridiculous on how the fucking delay is on this game. Fucking no. Fuck. Oh, I see how they haven't fixed the dodges yet. He literally covered the whole arena. Makes no sense. I always normally just stick to this guy. Like, I would have loved just be able to fight the piggy, dude. Just be done with it. Oh. Oh. Yeah, because main weapon takes 5 flame. That weapon takes 4. No, it's messed up. Like, so you can't just jump straight to Black Star. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, you gotta make Donville first. Yeah. Like, shit that they're doing, they're basically killing their own. They really are. Drop rates suck. Ain't nobody getting anything good for drop rates half time. They got everything so time gated to a point nobody gives a fuck. What's going on, Karma? Oh, everything's fucking time gated in the game anymore. Oh yeah. Pops up, I'll just click on it. Hell, well, they just lost another partner and content creator. Like here. Reed Simone? Find him. Actually, I'll be able to find him this way. Oh, here. Here we're. Yeah, he was their Facebook Filipino. He was an actual partner. Like he was a step above me. Just not really. Head announced his decision to step down as a partner. I mean, like he said, although I'll no longer be partner creator, I will continue streaming occasionally. Additionally, I'll distribute remaining code that he has for the end of it. I mean, it's the same thing like with Q also, you know. Like they'll stream it when they feel like. And that's the thing that they got to understand. I mean, oh wow, he switched it to Twitch now. He was YouTube, X Games. Oh, how many people we got on? 23. One another stone. Yeah, another stone. Got one tonight too. Jesus Christ! That again. This is the other thing that's so annoying. Like again, it's basically capped where we can only redeem one per week. Like that needs to be removed. Like too many people are now getting these drop. Like they're basically. That or when you get the stone, it doesn't have a timer on it. Like you could stack them. Oh yeah. Yeah, I got 34 hours left on mine. How's that? Oh, pop it back to back. Wait. Yeah, today's Saturday. About that. Yeah, I probably can do it. As long as I remember. Oh, I know. I just gotta remember the fact not to be fucking busy. All that. Body's fucking hurting like hurting up a storm right now. Bad. New job. Again, every time I turn around, my fucking hands, like my left or my right hand, swollen, and it keeps wanting to go fucking numb on me. What's going on there? Oh yeah, that's right. I need to go grind out in the desert for an hour. I mean, it's not a bad job what I'm doing now. All I'm doing is building pallets now. All I do all day long is throw 70 pounds every fucking time I turn around. Speaking of which, too, I gotta figure out if we got. I'm gonna assume we're gonna probably have Thursday off for Thanksgiving. But the kicker of the question is, are we gonna have Friday and the weekend off too? Or are they gonna be like, oh, well, you know. Oh, hey, Leighton's up. Oh, Leighton. Oh, I will. But I gotta figure out what are we doing. We're only working 3 days, or are we gonna and have a 4-day weekend, or you know, you all gonna be generous? YouTube, here I come. Ah. Yeah. Go calls up. There you are, and then fuck who up? Somebody else showed up. Yeah, it's Booby. The Daz. It's the only place I ever grind. I don't go to the other deserts. No, he's not in chat. But yeah, I mean, it's not too bad of a job. Like I said, all I'm doing is basically filling the hopper boards right now, and then making sure the three containers that hold names, they stay filled, and then every once in a while I gotta reposition the chute sizing boards because sometimes they're bigger than they're supposed to be. But if I correctly remember, that was the position they wanted to hire me for anyway, which I'm fine with that. As a position's called a nailer. I mean, that position pays like, I think it's like 18 or 19 an hour. Yeah, I fucking listen to my music on my phone. I can fucking drink whatever I want out there on the floor. I don't gotta wear safety glasses. which is really weird. I'm like, you know, and I started thinking, I started looking around at like all these signs that tell you to that. I'm like, man, if OSHA walked up in here, they'd have a fucking field day with you people. Some of the unsafe shit we got going on. Like, I get it, you're a family-owned business, but come on now. They may have a slight field day here. But I mean, it's really awesome. I mean, hell, there's only a total of 10 of us working for this family-owned company. Oh yeah. Well, they try to only hire locally, and it is a very strenuous job. Plus, the other thing, only thing I could think of is like they don't really have like the best health insurance. So, you know, yeah, and then like, you know, like I don't get like PTO until at least a year being with them. And that's only 5 days for the first year, and I think it's after 2 years being there, I'll get another 5 more days, and that's all you get is a total of 10 days. And it's like, well, there's another slight problem. I get it, you know, you guys are, you know, a family-owned business, but at the same time, like, you got 3 machines. Like, it takes 3 people per machine. So, and there's only like 6 of us total that are running the machine. So that's 6, then 7 and 8, and 9 and 10. So there's two of them that are the delivery guys, which drive the semis that deliver the pallets. And then the head boss, he actually comes out and works. And then you have one... No, so there's 11 guys on the floor. Sorry. Because then there's 2 fork truck drivers. Now, if you count the office gal, then that'd make a total of 12. But I mean, it's cool as shit. I mean, hell, fucking yesterday when I went in and they're like, oh, by the way, you don't have to worry about getting anything for lunch. I'm like, oh? They're like, yeah, we're ordering pizza. All right, cool, works for me. From the way it sounds, it's an every Friday thing too. I'm like, okay, I can kind of get with this. You gonna order food for us every Friday? All right. I mean, not only that, but it's only like a 5-10 minute drive from the house. So, I mean, I'm definitely not costing out fuel anymore. Yeah, it's hard labor work, but you know, it is what it is. Hey, everybody want to shine now? Shine. Yeah, I just gotta dig it. Bobby, I thought Space said fresh salsa lettuce. But yeah, oh, goddamn things, man. I'll fix it quick. Mixer. Up again. Alright, talk now, Karma. I gotta try it now. There we go.
Now? Can you hear me now?
Yep, there we go.
Good.
Now the stream can hear you. Let's see what we get.
All right. You're gonna get totems. You're gonna get totem reward in your mail. Check your mail. It'll automatically
3,000 black pearls.
Fuck you. You. Fuck you.
Oh.
Oh my god. How the fuck are you getting all this good shit? You rarely do shit. What the fuck? I think I just got really do shit, man.
Yeah. Why is it saying I'm doing another activity? Excavate, damn it. There we go.
Oh, did you notice in the notification for the upcoming update? It says one thing, and it says the other thing, but it says the other thing with a different day on it.
I didn't even notice
So
that.
talk about the Shikatu exchange. Like it was saying that the update's like 26. Then when you go down, it talks about the Shikatu exchange. And you're like, wait a minute, why is that thing to do with 26?
Aw.
And at the very end, it says December 3rd.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm kind of curious that code that they put out for
Surprise.
yeah, surprise is coming or something like that. Like, all right, you piquing my interest now. What is this surprise?
See that video I posted? That BDM drop about Marnie? Yeah, I put it in I believe it's in chat trap. Scroll up a little bit, please. Not the Chinese food thing.
Oh, okay, yeah, the Marnie one.
When you do it, it plays it like a class, bro. We're doing it like it looks the videos of a class.
I wonder if we're gonna get like a male version of the scholar then.
I was hearing that they were talking about it in the they're talking about the gunslinger.
Oh, that would be dope.
But when you look at that video, something tells me is like that's gonna be our gunslinger class. I'll put money on it. That's gonna be our gunslinger class. It will.
It would be even more messed up if it was a necromancer class.
Well, if you watch the video, it talks about how he made a lot of the creatures in Black Desert Mobile. Like there's cyborgs in Black Desert Mobile. I didn't realize.
Ooh, wait, maybe we might be getting a druid style then. If he created the monsters.
This ad is over. Go and watch that video. Like, I guarantee you, there's something with it. There's something with that video that has to do with a new character or something.
Yeah.
Something. Because like, there's no way. Damn, these like 4-minute ads.
Oh, I know, right?
Is it giving ads to everybody right now? Or is it just me? Last and final ad.
Okay. Alright. That's done enough. Alright.
Yo,
Take a look at this. first, get some ads.
Marnie is a famous inventor with multiple labs dotted around the Black Desert continent, and his fame even reaches the shores of the land of the morning light. Marnie is a mystery, but what we do know is that he is from Kepler, and from a young age he had always wondered, what is a human? This led him to become the mad scientist we know him as today.
Oh god, that
Marnie
guy.
is truly a mystery. We still don't know if Marnie is his real name. Adventurers will most likely know him for his bizarre creations, the Chimeras, and Marnie Land being a couple of them. Marnie Land makes its appearance around the spooky season of Halloween, close to the city of Calthian, near Marnie's Land. Marnie Land is filled with bizarre robots, haunted houses, and other attractions. But what you might not know is that Marnie may have built this place with a nefarious purpose, a trap of some sort. A tale tells the story of a Kepler resident who went missing after entering Marnie Land. It was said that his voice could be heard from within the park. His family followed the voice to where they found a robot known as an Oog robot. Marnie was known for his bio-experiments on animals and machines. Maybe it was not only limited to animals. Another of Marnie's creations is the Marnie sniper rifle. This mechanical wonder is truly beyond its time. It even shows you the vital point that you're hitting on the three-dimensional grid. Tori the Fox might look like your regular Arbets, but Tori is in fact an artificial fox created by the mad scientist. Marnie created Tori based on his research of Toshi, his top assistant. Tori always introduced himself as his master's greatest masterpiece. Sniper rifles, androids, Marnie's instruments, radios. Where did Marnie get the idea for these crazy inventions within this era? One theory is that Marnie can travel through time, gaining inspiration and knowledge for all his wondrous creations. I wonder what mechanical marvel he will invent
That or he
next.
controls time,
Maybe
if it's a new class.
another gun along the lines of the Marnie sniper rifle.
Because I mean, if they're gonna do like a gunslinger, that would kind of suck though. Like, if it's not gonna be like a duel, it'll be just like the sniper rifle. Like that's no different than freaking Buccaneer.
But if it's gonna be something like that, like I mean, what the Necromancer so bad, so I might be throwing like on a big limb here, but what if it's basic attacks where it's just some little drones to go attack you, and then it can go fall back and use a big rifle to hit you, like it's Black Spirit skill or something.
That would be kind of crazy, that's for sure.
So it would be under the category as a gunslinger, but it'd also be under the category of like, I don't know, it wouldn't be a necromancer because it's more bionic. So like,
Mad scientist.
yeah. Which in turn, they would do something along those lines. It would open a whole nother spectrum of different type of classes introduced.
Be kind of cool. Maybe then within like the year or two, we'll fucking finally see our necromancer.
But BDM, that's the BDM official video there. They did put that out, and they did say surprise coming soon. So
Exactly. But like I get it. Like I'm all down for like new characters to play, but like let's get everyone's awakenings out first before we start bringing, you know. Cause what we're still missing. No, we're missing Dosa. Aren't we missing a couple more? Or are we already
many.
finally caught up?
We're caught up for the most part. Like Shy doesn't have an extra.
Shy does
Thank
not.
you.
Shy just has talent.
they haven't introduced any of them yet.
Yeah, because like everybody, on here, when's Shy gonna get her awakening? Shy does not have an awakening. Christ, stop it. Like, go look up the Shy. Like, it explains it over there, because not even PC and mobile has what's called awakening for her. They're called talents, last I knew, and that each talent had a different instrument that she could play. Now, here's the kicker of that. When you see how she just runs around, and when she does like the healing, she's playing like on the congos or drums. That's one of her talents. So I'm not wondering if they didn't just automatically input her talents into her skills. So we'll never possibly see, awakening / talent for her.
They should create like an opposite side of Shy. Instead of being a healer, like a death healer.
That'd be cool.
Some bullshit like that. They like an exact counterpart.
Yeah, that'd be different. That's for sure. I know they definitely need to work on the Shy a lot more over here. Like, she should be putting out far more better heals, and then on top of everything else, she needs to be debuffing enemies.
Yeah. Healing allies at the same time, slowing the heals on enemies.
Yeah, because that's what she does on PC and console. Like, she does massive heals for allies and herself, and she debuffs enemies, which means that she takes down their attack power, their defense power, make them slow at moving, and slow their attacks.
Interesting. Going back to that morning video, what are your thoughts?
Honestly, I'm stuck between either a gunslinger or like a mad scientist.
But since that video was put out, it was shortly after that, either shortly after or shortly before, when they gave us the code.
Yeah, I mean, I really don't. I mean, I can see some people speculating that we're gonna get like a new area, but that would be kind of like on the downside of thing. Like, we got new areas, it's just they require higher CP. The only thing I could possibly think of is that we're gonna see either two things. We're gonna see a new class, and we're gonna see a new like event, like either a daily or weekly event, called Marnie Land. It kind of be like kind of like the towers, I guess you would say, where you have to progress through Marnie Land, and depending on like your CP, or they may do like family CP, or even more, that you get on with like guild member. It may even be like a guild event, like how we have Ergon and yeah, what's its name that rides Ergon?
Wait, repeat that?
Like
That part?
Ergon and whatever his name is.
Ergon.
The dinosaur, Dino, and Robbie.
Oh, Ravi.
So that's the only other thing I can think of. It might be another guild thing, kind of like that. The stronger the guild members are, the more you can progress through it, through what's called Marnie Land.
That'd be.
And if that's the case, that'd be really cool, especially if we got a new character and a new guild event, called Marnie Land. Kind of like, again, where you fight the dino and stuff.
If it's one or the other of those two classes, or maybe a CC in my future. First time I'd ever do it.
I know, right?
I, I'm in the gun and the summoning chick, so they can do one or the other. I'm game.
That ticks me off when people go MIA for. You know what? We got person that goes MIA. Will be AFK. Speaking of which, dude, I gotta see. He's been on lately. I know he has. I'm pretty sure he has.
Oh, yeah.
But as like
Yeah,
his
he
name
has.
states,
Oh, I
Will.
know he has.
Do what?
He's on my friends list.
Oh, is he on?
He's on my friends list.
Okay.
Will is one of the long-time players of BDM.
That's what.
And he's a long-time guild number 2.
That's why he was so
Once upon a time, he did leave,
like. That's what
and he
he
came back.
he was so worried about that we kick him out of the Bloodkin. It's like, nah, dude. Like, you know, you're being straight up forward with us. You know, you'll be AFK. Is what it is. I'm not gonna front about it, but like at the same time, like as long as you don't get upset, like if you miss out on like Bloodkin rushes and stuff like that, you know, good. Because we try to get it. Before we start him, we try to get a hold of him, just to make sure that may not be periodically glancing over at it. And there's a couple few times that we catch him.
He's a truck.
You know, that kind of figure he was.
He's a truck driver, so
He's like mortal.
like, how the hell do I memorize everybody's freaking deployments and all this other shit about people's lives? Remember too much.
Game developer. They have a whole separate team monitors the game for people that are exploiting. I mean, so far in America, there's only been like just a few handful versus like what's been going on over in Asia. Like usually Asia, every maintenance we've seen like at least 5-10 people get banned. And granted, it's slowed down quite a bit. Vaguely now we see maybe one nailed. Well, the fact is that this is a pay-to-win system. So people that are
For the most part.
if people start exploiting, then the company isn't going to make money. They're not going to be able to keep bringing out free content. So do we ever figure out why, one second.
I know what you're gonna ask.
Actually, I'll do this.
Why what? Oh, that one? Oh no, I don't know that one. Yeah, that's kind of different. But I have noticed her activities a little different. Like it's been on the left side.
Okay. But yeah.
Yeah, you muted me, didn't you?
No, you did wasn't. I was.
Oh, fuck.
No,
Rip.
you didn't put no name. So
Alright. I try to be cool like that.
yeah. Anytime you know that I mute myself, that means I gotta say something that doesn't need to be caught. So you therefore do not say nothing. Speaking of
I
which,
should
I'm gonna
be it.
actually I may do that tonight. Integrate a button where it just does both, where I can take care of that.
You gotta get one of those like fancy mouses that have like 30 buttons on it.
Dude, I'm fucking pissed, man. I got a Corsair mouse, right? I bought it strictly just for Thrones
what's
and
this Corsair
Liberty. And
Yeah, I don't know the specs of them yet. Yeah, kind of explain things to me.
well, this has got 12 buttons on the side.
Okay.
I bought it for Throne and Liberty, an MMORPG, so I could hotkey all my spells to my buttons, so I don't have to sit there and throw my hand all over the keyboard to cast these spells, right?
Okay.
I spent $80 on this mouse, I think it was, maybe 60,
Yeah, don't work.
just to only be able to use it for like 2 weeks, and then all of a sudden, I can't use it because my hotkey buttons don't work because they blocked the fucking thing.
They block it on Thrones of Liberty, or they block the.
Yep, Thrones and Liberty blocks the macro.
But it doesn't mean you can't use the exact same thing for your streaming. You can use all those buttons on there, different hotkeys for different cool shit.
Yeah, the thing about it is though, on that mouse though, those buttons 1 through 12 read like your numbers on your keyboard, 1 through 0, and then the dash, then plus sign.
What you can do, you can just get like little micro sticky buttons, little sticky tabs, and put them on there for like volume, cutout, mute, and all this other shit.
Yeah, I got 6 buttons that are on the side of my keyboard. That is a partial Stream Deck, and then I have 15 more buttons on an actual Stream Deck.
Do you have enough buttons?
Yeah, sometimes. The other thing that's nice about the Stream Deck is though, like my last button that's on it, it's not active, like I don't have nothing key to it. I can actually make that a button where I could hit it and it would churn a page and give me a whole nother set of buttons.
Ooh. That'd be interesting.
So like I need to actually reconfigure my Stream Deck because there's some buttons on there that I no longer for anything. So wait, there's 1, 2, 3, 4 or 5 buttons on there right now that I don't even actually use because the way I've updated everything now, because I had them all integrated before I had these other buttons on my keyboard.
So that means that you already have more than enough what you need, and you just got a few extras that you can just travel with.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, because like on the ones on the keyboard, the only thing the buttons do is that when I go live, I hit my live key, then I have my mic button, I can mute myself and unmute myself, and then I have my VTuber button, so I can turn my VTuber off the screen, and then my 4th button, I can switch to the intermission channel. And then my 5th button is for when I end stream, and then my 6th button, which is all the way at the bottom, is when I need to do like a recording. So like when I do like patch notes and stuff like that. Which this week I didn't get to the patch notes, but it is what it is. I'll actually be more better off next week. When I get off work, I'll definitely be hitting up on Tuesday. So I can get that TikTok video put out for patch note.
Learning that my old phone also had a streaming thing built into it. Like, okay.
Yeah, I mean, phones have been getting pretty high tech lately. It's actually
Yeah,
a nice thing.
That they have. They've been getting some good shit.
What time is it in the game right now?
It is 14:48.
Okay. Because I still got to run to the next town over and do things. That's why I was asking. The
Yeah,
Twisted Nightmares at 18.
yep. 17:30 is the guild boss.
Oh, yeah, that's that one, isn't it? The one where we fight Dino and Ravi.
Which one?
Is that Dino and Ravi tonight? Or is that... No, that's
No, it's
Wednesday.
guild boss.
Oh, yeah.
Wednesday, yeah.
Oh, for some reason, I want to fight Ravi and the Dino, but I keep forgetting that's Wednesday. Honestly, I'm surprised they haven't changed that one event that's so freaking late on Wednesday night. So many people's complained about it.
Wednesday night, the late one?
Yeah.
Fallen God?
Yeah, the Fallen God one.
It's at 11:20 at night.
Yeah. Bunch of people still been complaining about the time frame on it that needs to be changed.
Same thing with Night of Vengeful Souls. It's the exact same time, but on Fridays.
Yeah. Like in
Yeah,
all
I got all the.
in all honestly, there's no reason why like the Fallen God shouldn't. Like really, there's hell, they could put it at fucking on Sunday at around 1800. Good, there's nothing going on Sunday besides Node War, which doesn't pop off until 19 for the first set. Murkrow don't pop until 2000, along with Battlefield of the Sun, and then another Node War at 2100.
See, on my busy days, normally I wouldn't get off work till about 7 o'clock,
Yeah.
6-7 o'clock around there. So that being said, with these events where they're located, that gives me just enough time to put out like an hour or two notification for it.
Yeah. But like if you think about it, like it being at 11 o'clock at night, which would be like midnight for you, it's like 11, 12 o'clock over there in Korea, if I remember right.
Hey, maybe they're trying to dedicate their games to night gaming.
Serious timing.
Play like me after.
So right now it's going on 8 o'clock in the morning.
So when everybody wakes up and goes before work, they get their game on.
Yeah. Yeah, cause it's only
There,
going
they
on.
could be.
Yeah, it's only going on 5, so it's only going on 8 there. So they're exactly the 5, 6, 6 to 7, 7, 8. Add 12, so 12, 13, 14, 15 hours ahead of us.
Man, future. They're on edge time.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. That's why Edge plays over there on Asia. So.
So I've seen somebody in another Discord posting a video about Wukong.
Uh-huh.
They're asked, "Are we gonna get this?" And it was a fairly newer video. I was like, "No, that should be a regional class. We should not get that. Only China servers should get it."
Yeah, it was brought out, if I remember right, for China only, with the also the understanding and agreement that they would not get as quick patch notes as like we do, Asia does. Like they're significantly farther behind us on patches and updates. Like how we're only like
In other words,
like how we're only
they made
like
a
a
deal
week.
with-
Do what?
they made a deal with the devil.
Yeah. So basically, like how we're only like a week or two behind Asia, give or take. They're like, no, they're like 6 months to a year behind us.
Damn.
If I correctly remember right. And the only reason, way I'm understanding it also, is why it even got approved over there in China. Now, I'm not 100% sure on this, though. So take what I say with a grain of salt. That it was one big major leading corporation over there that paid for their servers to be over in China. So China had their own servers.
Damn.
I'm not
Sounds like
100%
something
sure
Wild
on
West
that.
would do.
Do what?
Sounds like what some of our whales would do.
Yeah. So, because from what I understood it, that BDM was not going to ever come to China because of different, policies, rules, and the whole pay to win future. Because in a sense, it's a gamble over here for the most part. A lot of these packages inside the shop is a gamble.
Yep.
And
On all game, that is a risk.
exactly. And the bad problem is, see, here's the other kicker as well on why we have strictly white pearls and not the white pearl / black pearl like Korea does. Because over in Korea, if there's not a guarantee that you're gonna get something, it's illegal. Gambling is illegal. While over here in the US, gambling is legal as long as you're 21 and over. The bad problem is that over here in the US, they don't require age verification for the game. They require age verification through Google, Facebook, so on and so forth. So,
All the shit to manipulate.
exactly. Not only that, but when you make your purchase, it asks you, do you want to do this? Made your very first purchase, and it also, if I correctly remember right, it went into detail explaining that it's not a guarantee that you're going to get what you bought. So therefore, you're agreeing to gamble. It's one of those really messed up loopholes that shouldn't exist, but it does. Kind of like,
I love loopholes.
kind of like, how you can't smoke on a hospital's property. But as long as you're
In
sitting,
the U.S.
yeah, in the U.S., as long as you're sitting inside your vehicle or you're sitting in the back of your pickup truck or on top of your vehicle, you're technically no longer on their property. You are on your property. But if you put that cigarette down and put it out on the ground, you're now back on their property, which in terms it is illegal. So you have to put that cigarette out inside of your vehicle for it not to be on their property.
Like, you know how you're not supposed to smoke in airports?
Yep.
Well, there are airports with smoke boxes inside of them.
Oh yeah.
What it looks like is like a a room that looks almost like a payphone with like all clear doors and stuff like that going all the way around it, but it's big as like small bedroom. It has like chairs and tables and stuff in there and ashtrays. Like this place where you go and smoke. That's it. When I was traveling, going from the U.S. to another country, and I wasn't able to smoke legally. Well, I was, but like not supposed to, not in uniform and all that shit.
Yeah.
Well, I went to go change, and I was in another country trying their cigarettes and shit out. Boy, them bitches are strong compared to our cigarettes, man. It's like we're smoking a fucking an ultra light compared to smoking.
You might as well be smoking
Fold.
freaking air.
Pretty much. It's almost like he's trying to smoke a Virginia Slim.
Yeah.
Like you're smoking a Camel Wide non-filtered.
Oh,
It's like, yeah, it's different, bro.
yeah, I've been
One
there.
pack of cigarettes like lasted me like almost a month. This was because how much nicotine was in that bitch. You only needed like one a day.
Yeah.
Like damn. But yeah, and when you walk into the where everybody's smoking, you just walk in, take a few deep breaths, and walk out of the room. You're good.
Yeah.
Like there's
Surprise.
like that.
But alrighty,
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and I gotta jump off here so I can get over to the next town, get shit done, and get back before we do boss rushes.
All right, man. Worst case scenario, I'll shoot you a message.
All right, bud. All right, everybody. I do appreciate y'all coming out, hanging out with us, even though we've only been live for like an hour and 42 minutes. We will be back live again tomorrow. I'm not sure if we're going to be live with Black Desert Mobile. We may start off with that and then kind of switch up to another game. But again, I do appreciate you all. Much love, much respect, and see you all next time. Until then.
Bye-bye.
I always come back.